One of the last times you guys tuned in, we talked about PicoSure and how we can use that for tattoo removal. Tattoo ink isn't the only pigment that PicoSure is targeting. So this is why we love the PicoSure laser, because not only can it be used to target any sort of tattoo ink, but it's going to target all things pigmentation or unwanted pigmentation in the skin. So this also includes melasma, post-acne hyperpigmentation, and most loved, sun damage. We see a lot of sun damage in the skin over time, what we consider sunspots, age spots, freckles, any sort of darkened pigmentation in the skin, especially scattered across the face, chest, arms, hands, and more. Just like Sue here, she's got some freckling across her hands, in between her fingers, and all along her arms. Outdoor time, golfing, things like that. And so this is why we heavily stress that sunscreen usage and UPF clothing and protective clothing and shade whenever you possibly can. But at least we have the technology to come in and do those corrections and repair the skin. What's great is it's also going to target overall texture in the skin, so this can help with a bit of fine lines, crepiness, and just overall rebuilding of that collagen in the skin. What the Pico is doing is it's using an energy wavelength to create more of a shock wave on the skin to kind of blast up the pigmentation and encourage it to break down, die off, and actually come to the surface. So what's great about this, it's technically a non-ablative approach. What that means is we're not actually burning layers of skin off, so we're not creating crusting, scabbing, flaking, blistering, which can be really beneficial, but it can also be high risk. So PicoSure, as you can see here, if anything, just makes the skin a little bit irritated, a little inflamed, very mild pink in color. For a lot of patients, that's much more comfortable and also a lot easier for lifestyle and scheduling. Patients usually remain pink in color, a little bit irritated for a couple hours, if at most the remainder of the day, and then it's gone. So it can be really easy to get in and out for treatment. The laser is firing at a pico of a second, which is where this gets its name. Because it's firing so rapidly, that's where it's able to very safely break down that pigmentation. Then what actually happens over the course of the next few days is the areas tend to get darker before they get lighter because they're dying and they're coming to the surface to then flake off. So this is encouraging that great skin cell turnover, which is going to speed up your skin's healing process to essentially break down and remove all of that damage, especially the pigmentation. Does take several treatment sessions because this is more of a non-ablative approach to skincare, and just in general, we know that the body takes time to repair itself, and so does the skin. So it will take several treatment sessions once every 4 weeks to get best results, but over time, Sue will start to see these areas of her arms and her hands getting lighter and softer, and overall balancing of the tone, as well as improvements in the skin health from the beautiful PicoSure laser.